A bitter winter storm swallowed a remote village in the mountains of Eastern Europe nearly 50 years ago, cutting it off from the world as snow buried roads and silence replaced the usual rhythm of life. The church bell began ringing at midnight, though no one had stepped outside, and its hollow echo spread through every home like a warning no one understood. Villagers woke to find their doors slightly open, as if something had passed through without permission, leaving behind faint trails of wet footprints that led nowhere, and ended abruptly in the middle of rooms. By morning, the oldest woman in the village was found sitting upright in her chair, her eyes wide and frozen, staring at the corner where the walls met, as if she had watched something emerge that others could not see. That night, the bell rang again, louder and faster, and this time shadows inside the houses began shifting against the direction of the firelight, stretching unnaturally along walls like living things searching for a way out. People tried to leave, but the snow-covered paths twisted back toward the village, as though the land itself refused to let them escape what had arrived. On the third night, the storm stopped, but the bell continued without pause, and one by one, villagers disappeared from their homes, leaving behind only disturbed beds and doors left wide open to the freezing air. When authorities finally reached the village days later, they found it completely empty, with no signs of struggle. Yet every house contained the same detail carved into the walls near the ceiling, symbols etched deep as if by desperate hands trying to mark something above them. The bell rope in the church was discovered cut and lying on the floor, making it impossible for the bell to have rung at all. And as investigators stood inside the silent church, the bell suddenly tolled once more above them, even though nothing moved, and every shadow in the room stretched upward toward the ceiling, as if something unseen was waiting just out of sight.